this once again. Okay. This is an attached Excel file. This is a prompt. Okay. Act as a data analyst Excel role basically. Okay. Like if you have a particular today, what you will be going to do is collect some data. Okay. Try to prompt it this particular way and try to see the results. Try to create a sample projects. Today is like just a building a portfolio which ChatGPT gives you and create a sample projects in different domains. Understood, right? So you come up with this particular thing. Okay. So this is the thing. I want you to frame a problem statement. Your task is requirement gathering from coffee shop sales. Now ask for particular coffee shop owner. How did you frame a business problem? How do you turn this business problem into data problem? Come up with the project steps. Okay. And guide me step by step. Build this project end to end, something like this. Okay. Requirement, business problem statement, data problem statement, project setup, something like this. Okay. I hope you will be looking at it. So these are the steps you need to do. So it will come up with this. Okay. Step 1, requirement gathering. Then it will give us this particular thing. Then it asks us yes or no. So I just told yes. So it went into the another step, business problem statement, framing that. I just told no. Can you just tweak it little bit more reasoning into it? So it gave it updated business problem statement. Correct. So after that, if I say yes, to proceed to the next step. Otherwise, it will be asking more questions related to it. Okay, this is what we call it as a workflow in Agentic AI. Like what you need to do next. Okay, so something like this. So project setup steps now. These are the things you need to do it. Like just click yes and just check it. What further steps it is taking. Like this. Okay. So just check into the prompts. Right now I will not showing you like how it is doing, how it is taking to the next steps. Just check into it. Okay. Alright. So now we will directly go through our project use case. Okay. So from tomorrow we'll go step by step. Okay. We will just do the project setup today. Then tomorrow's little we will take it. Little prompting, little understanding this. Yes. So you will be understanding like how the prompts will help you, and is this a correct way? Is this a good results it is getting us to the path or not? Okay. And what we are doing, is it AI is helping us or not? Is it giving random answers or not? Okay. So let us dive into the project 0. Okay, for this is the this week will be the project 0, where you will be understanding lot of aspects. Okay. Yes, project 0, it will give you the foundation. What are the things that you need to do? Okay, first frame a problem statement. Okay, try to take it more data sets and try to collect that and try to create a project around it. So we will get to it. So as move further, next week you will be going to give me a presentation on it. Okay. 1 week I do, next week you do. After that we'll move to advanced Excel project. Okay, so that you will explain it. You will be also familiar with it, what things has to be done. Okay, so first of all, this project is to analyze. Okay, let me take a Miro board so that it will be helping you. Okay, we'll do the Excel only, but in advance, like creating more complex dashboards, more complex. Okay, next month we will be going to. We are not getting directly onto the any tool. Okay, we are taking a problem statement, then which are the functions that we need to aware about, okay, in Power BI. Yes, so to get familiar with Excel, no, the whatever the function Excel has, it's the same thing Power BI also has. Power Query Editor here also we have, there also we have, correct? So it's like there is not that much hard, okay. If you are familiar with it, just drag and drop only, right? If you know, yes, that's it. Yes. What is the use case behind that? So everyone is rushing up towards the tool, but they don't know how to frame a problem statement. What is the use of that? Data analyst. Correct. So first of all, one is objective now. Okay. Objective. Okay. So let me give you the font size little bit bigger. Is it fine? Shall I move it to okay, now it's fine, no? So now I will put the text here. Okay. So now here this project which we will be gonna do this week, right? So you will analyze the retail sales data to gain the insights, actionable insights that will enhance the performance of a coffee shop. Okay. If we got the time, if we completed all those things, let's say in a 5 days only, if we have completed all the creating a dashboard, we'll work on towards like lot more questions that we generated from like this ChatGPT, right? So we'll try to work on. Yes, I will give it to you. So just you will be gonna do that. So this is the objective of this particular project. And what are the analysis that I just curated, recommended analysis. Okay. So these are the questions that we will be going to question, like we will be answering throughout this particular project. Okay. So after objective, we will be gonna do the like what? We will be gonna recommended analysis. Analysis we will be gonna do it. Recommended analysis. So step by step I am doing it. Not that much. There is nothing like we are just defining now only. Okay. So you will understand this all things. So let me drag it little bit. Maybe it didn't cleared off. If you see here, we have to drag it below. Like we have to. Oh, this is fine. So you can just check it out. Like if you. So just check it how do sales vary by day of the week and hour of the day. Are there any peak time for a sales activity? Something like that. Okay. So this is a recommended analysis. Okay. Another one. Okay. Tomorrow what you will be doing is I will be gonna tell you. Okay. I don't know like which are the concepts that you will be using it. Okay. Let me go through it. Okay. Then just give me like end of the day today. So I will give you the what are the concepts you need to learn. So what you need to do is just go with the pivot tables, how you need to do the conditional formatting. These are the try to learn in data cleaning, try to learn it. Little bit about it. Okay, Power Query Editor, how you need to create it. So certain like this. So today we will do it, not an issue, but practice on those things. So tomorrow, like I will break it down for you. So what you need to do is setting up the project first of all today, right? So you have to post it into GitHub and post it to the LinkedIn. We'll look into it after completion of the project. Okay. So step 1 will be setting up your project. Yes, this is a project 0 where I have put it. I am not okay to understand how this workflow works and how things we need to build further for our own use case. Okay. For that, we need to open a data set, correct? So first you will open the data set. Open data set. So for an opening the data set, what you need to do first? What you need to do? Step 1, select a file. Okay, everything I'm just making it anybody who sees this particular presentation, he can able to understand. Select the file. So for the selecting the file, what you will do? For selecting a file, what you will do? Open Excel. Select file and open particular data set. Open coffee shop sales data set. So this is the one. Then okay, so let us execute this. Let us do this parallelly. You also do it. Okay, so we'll not do. Is this the data? Are you able to see my folder structure? Excel underscore project, right? Yeah, project 0, data sets, coffee shop sales. This is okay. Got it. So this is the one. I'll just opening it. Okay. So are you able to see this? So you choose the data set. Step 1, you choose the data set and select it, and it is able to open it. So now how to open an Excel you understood. So first of all, what we'll do it, we'll just close this and okay, we'll just open a new blank workbook. Okay, so we'll go to the here data tab, get data. Have you selected? Go like on the data column, data tab. Then step 1, go to data tab, go to get data, go to from file and just select the from workbook. Select this from workbook. Okay, then what you need to do is select where you have your this yes, let's say I have a data set in a desktop. So say I have this Excel project 0, data sets, coffee shop sales. Okay, so now it will be establishing the connection here. Okay, alright. So it will be opening a navigator. Is this the thing you are able to see? Are you on the same track? Let me repeat once again. Okay, let me repeat once again. Okay, this is a blank workbook, right? Like this you are able to see. Go to the data column, go to here get data option. In a get and transform data, there is a get data checkbox. Select this. Select from file. Then you have to click on from workbook. Why? Because we have a workbook data, correct? You are talking about Excel something, right? See here, I will show you. From file, from database, from Azure, from online services, from other sources, from web, from SharePoint list, from QO data feed. Are you understanding? So from various resources, this is the thing. So what do you think? SQL is like, what do you feel? There are similar, the way of representing is different, correct? See, you are storing in a local, so that's why you are using Excel. Okay. Any local vendor will not use this particular huge databases, correct? Let's say take it as a restaurant shop. Try to solve their problem, no? And I try to ask them, let's say you are going to the local chef vendor, like what is the problems you are facing. Try to ask them, are you getting good sales? If not, I will give you the particular how you can improve on it. Right. So these are the things. So let's say if we will get back here, just go to the workbook, select the location, inputting the data. Correct. See here there is an option called as PKQE, transforming the data, load data. These all the options you will be getting. See here, selecting this. If you just opening it, it will it will open in Excel only, right? What is the difference in that? Nothing is the difference there. So click on the import, click on OK. So this is the thing you are getting. See here, there is a select multiple items also. If you select it, if you have multiple data sets to attach, you can attach it. If right now it is not required. Okay. Let's say some another data set came. So if you just refresh it, it will come here. Alright. So we did this particular thing, right? So step number 1, what you need to do, you need to select the file. Okay. Just see which are the data we are getting. Is that the thing that we are looking at it or not? Okay. Step number 1 is done. Correct. Step 2, you need to transform the data. We should not load the data. Okay. We should click on what? Transform data. Yes. So I am making slow so that you will understand what you need to do. If I go fast, you will not understand. Processing the queries, determining automatic transformations, transactions. Now see. Now I will show you. It is going to pop up in my second screen. Like say I'll just drag it here so that you will can see it as well. Correct. See, this big Power Query editor, it gave it to me. Correct. So now, so look this particular data. So look this particular data. What do you think here? Huh? So if you just see in the product category, check it. Category, check the things here. This analysis we need to do it. Okay. Any ChatGPT or something will not do it. Yes. So see here. So in this particularly, you just see coffee, tea, drinking chocolate, coffee, tea, bakery, coffee, drink chocolate, tea, coffee, tea, coffee, tea, bakery, tea, drinking chocolate. See, so if you just see here, observe carefully over all the data, right? Product category, these are the things. Now if you just see in product type, if you just see government brew office, hot chocolate, if you just see like carefully here, right? So there is something called as SMRG. You will be going to see it here. It is not in product this product type. You will be seeing here. See, product detail, RG, LG, SM. You will be going to see it. Just look through it. So for that, what we need to do is we have to separate it out. Okay, like LG, RG, SM is there, right? We'll separate it out like large, separate it like regular, we'll separate it like small. For that, how we need to do it? We need to add a column, correct? We need to create a separate column where it has a large. If we just see this particular T with the specified large, this is a thing. T large, if they say this is particular thing will happen. Okay. So what you need to do, what we did first, import the data, step number 1, select the data set, step number 2, step 3, you will be redirected to the navigator. Then we transform the data clicking by selecting the particular sheet, and after that we transform the data. It processes the queries, then we land up to this particular thing. After that, yes, after that we did analysis that we see in the product details. These are the three things is there: RG, LG, and SM. Okay. So for this particular thing, what we need to do? We have to add a column. So we should not add a simple column. Okay, we need to have the conditional column, not similar column, conditional column. Are you able to see the conditional column? You click on that. Click on conditional column. So in this you need to you will get it. Okay, if in the name, what you will be going to do is like you will just try to write it like size here, column name, size. Custom, remove the custom and just give the column name as a size. Okay, have you named it? So now here you need to have like if product detail, which column you are doing, just try to tell me, right? So if product detail, what it is, contains what? Contains Contains LG. Output should be what? Large. No. I am telling you which are in the product detail, which are those LGs there. We need to have it as a separate column as a large. Okay, got it? Value as a large. Got it? So if you wanted to add another clause, add clause. Same thing, repeat. Product detail contains RG. Yes, RG. Then it should be regular. Okay. So have you done that? After that, you need. Did you understood? Yes. So now just click on product detail, which has SM, and then what we need to replace it? We need to have it with the small. Okay, these are the three things that we wanted to do it at the first. Okay, if it is, see, I am explaining you Python also, you are understanding here itself. Okay, here whatever you are learning, right? If else, what is that? Nested if else. The same thing works in Python also, but in terms of code. Understood? But you are here is doing something another. Okay, so if this is a thing, do this. If product detail contains this, then do this, then large. If product detail contains this RG, then do what? Regular. Else if product detail contains this SM kind of values, then yes. Are you getting right? Clearly. So if it is not, if these are the things, if apart from this anything comes, what you do, mention it as not defined. Okay, got it? Okay, got it? Okay, just click on OK. See here, everything came here as a size. Z came or not? Okay. So what we need to do is, right now we'll take 5 minutes break, Rakesh. Okay. Then we'll come back. Okay. So we'll get the like break also in between. Okay. Just come back if you wanted to drink something, so you can just drink it and come. Yeah. I will put Okay. So now we created a separate column, correct? Created a separate for those SM who has LG, RG and SM, correct? So then we have to replace it with the blank values. So what you need to do, you need to get into the transform, replace values. Okay, did you got? So here you need to find for values to find. Just give me a second. Okay, just give me a second. Just give me a second. Let me just give me a second. My screen is little bit stuck. I will stop sharing.
I'm an AI tools and ChatGPT expert.
Okay, so what degree did you do to master this?
I didn't need any fancy degrees or spend lakhs of rupees on expensive.
RG को लिखते हैं, RG को किसी से भी रिप्लेस नहीं करना है, ठीक है. यू विल रिप्लेस इट विद द ब्लैंक बॉक्स. तो इसको ओके कर दो तो RG हट गए. सिमिलरली वापस से रिप्लेस वैल्यूज पे गए और LG पे हमने चूज किया तो LG हट जाएंगे. रिप्लेस वैल्यू पे चलते हैं और SM हमने चूज किया तो स्मॉल भी यहाँ से हट जाएगा.
Yes, Rakesh. So I will show you. Okay, once again I will show you. Okay. So what you need to do, just open the Excel. Okay. Where is the? No, I will show you. I will show you. Not really sure. Are you able to see this? Okay. See here in the product detail. Like this will happen majorly. You are able to see my screen, right? Or which screen you are able to see? This one? Yeah, this one, right? Yes. So in the product detail you selected it, this column. So what you need to do is click on transform, replace values, just click on replace values. So we need to find for RG. Okay, find for RG, replace with blank. Okay, replace with blank. Okay, find with RG, replace with blank, just click on OK. Okay, so this replace value here it will come. See here, query settings. Say if you just closed this by mistake, how you can find it? Click on view, click on query settings. Let's say if I just clicked closed it by mistake, what you need to do? Just click on view, click on query settings. So like this you will get it. The same thing, go to the product detail here. Okay, go to product detail once again. What we did for RG it is done, right? The same way, just go to transform, just go to replace values, click on replace values. Value to find for is SM, correct? SM, replace it with the blank. So click on this. So SM, yes, SM particular part will be getting replaced here. Okay, the same thing you need to do for LG now. Just click on replace values, replace values. You just try to find this one, replace. No. Understand here. Product detail should not contain the size. Correct? We need to separate it out those categories here. Okay, that is what the outcome here is. We have already separated out, right? Regular, which one is regular, which one is large. All the things we have categorized it. Why we need to add in product detail? Yes. So we should build with blank values, right? So see here, LG is there. We can fill the blank values. Why should we want to delete this particular record? See here. Select it. Everything gone. See, now today your job of prerequisites of setting the project is done. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So today is that's it from my side. Okay. From tomorrow, we'll only spend 10 minutes on this. Okay. We are not like specifically dedicated towards this particular lecture or something. Okay. We'll consume 10 minutes. Everything time we will give it for a books, for this, that, and all. Okay. So the time will be get divided. Got it? I hope you understood. Look, how do you felt today? Okay. So, hmm, just a minute, just a minute. Replace values. I'm just giving, noting down the steps. Okay, I will show you the documentation. I am also do whatever I have written here, right? Documenting it. I'm just explaining you those things. Why? Because I forget those things maybe. Correct. Replace values like RG with blank values. Okay. So let me show you the these things. Let me write it once again. Okay. Let us replace this LG. Last LG we have done, no? For only demonstrating purpose. Okay, Rakesh, nothing about it. Replace values. No. I will take a screenshot and then I show you. Okay. Okay. Each and every like after this particular end of this particular project, you will be having nice documentation actually. Click on transform, then replace values. Just give me a second, okay? Like I'm just noting down everything. See. So in this project, we will learn about these things and motive. You understood, right, how we frame the problem statement, objective, recommended analysis. Like these two things, we'll do it later. How to post it in GitHub and how to post it in a LinkedIn. We saw in the data set. Okay. Then what we did, set up the project, open the data set in Excel, open data set, select file, choose data set. It will open in Navigator. Select from file from get data. Okay, get data. Choose, it will open in Navigator. See, I've just added here. Step 4, transform this data. I've curated one particular screenshot so that you can see it. So for transforming the data, it was like for performing the data cleaning. This is the thing. Add column, additional columns. This we did, no? So like create a separate LGRG who has LGRG and SM. Okay, so then we'll transform it. So how did I did it? Just I took this Yes, we created a separate column. So what we had done is here create those was LG, RG and SM in product detail, correct? What we did here, just tell me now. What we did, what was the process? I'm just documenting why creating create clicked, yes, clicked on add column, select and column, that is product detail, selected the column and then click on add column. We have added how? Conditional column, right? Conditional column. Hmm. Conditional column. Correct. So if you wanted to attach screenshots, you can attach like this. Replacing in product detail RG and SM with blank values. Okay. So here what we did is create a separate for those who has RG, LG, RG and SM in product detail. Click on add column, conditional column. So if product, just have it like this, okay? If product detail contains LG, then large. I'm just copy pasting, okay? Okay, I'm not doing any things which is documentation. That is a thing that you have to work upon. So LG, RG and what another SM. So sorry, small, you just replace it something like this. Small, it is regular. Okay, so this is done. So if you wanted to add prompts here, you can add it here. So I will just have a tower list here, have a collection of prompts here. Okay, I'll just have it grab the one of the prompts from ChatGPT itself. What happened here for this? Here we have, right? So grab the prompts from here. See, watch this particular video, okay? Specifically, you are not watching the video. So basically that homework I need to give it to you. Like once again, revisit it, try to document it. I am documenting it because of the only one purpose. So you will learn about how to document it. Okay, that is one motive about it. Nothing. See, let's see. I have not done only. Click on replace values LG. Done. No, it's done. So tomorrow, let's say we will revisit the same thing. Okay. So yes. So why? Because we need to revise. Revision is required. So that's why the main purpose creating the documentation. 2 to 3 minutes. Once again, we do this. Okay. I will not save this. I will discard this. Okay. Only for one purpose, for revision. Yes. So I will just write it for my side, like prompts for my reference. Okay. So this is done. Right. Like now what you are learning. See, tell me. Yes, I'm not telling purely depend on the chat GPT. Okay, it is giving, just try to ask certain things, couple of things. Okay, don't forget to share the screenshot. Don't make me like try to message you set. Okay, these things you need to think of. I, okay, what do you think? What kind of a quality of content is this?